people coming down for the 5 o'clock train right now.
The word would be unity.
You got a copy, Rusty?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Getting back to a sense of normalcy.
We need to lift at boarding station number 2.
Need everybody on the ground now. I'm fixing to call all
What
aboard.
better way to do that than hop on a train?
It's very different from an Amtrak or sort of a commuter train. It's very, very different than that. It's a different experience. This is our Polar Express trip. It is traditionally known as our Tuckasegee River route. We are going about 35 minutes to our North Pole location. This ride is about an hour and 15 minutes long. Part of our operations departs from Bryson City, North Carolina, so we're in a really great position as far as travel day trips. And then we also do the Nantahala Gorge route, which is a day route as well. So Polar really takes over the last 2 months of our calendar year.
Welcome aboard, folks. Yes, your tickets. We have 21.
Polar Express is what I think is a classic Christmas story. It's written by Chris Van Allsburg. It just tells the story of a boy, I think, who's struggling with belief, struggling with that magic, with that hope. And that magical Christmas Eve journey on the train tests his beliefs and tests what he really thinks the Christmas spirit is. It really is one of those timeless stories, and we believe that it reaches all age levels. It's not just kids, it's not just people who are Christmas enthusiasts. It really speaks to every age level. Our chefs and waiters are based off of the movie. They have about an hour worth of dialogue. We have a musical show that goes along with that. Then obviously the climactic moment is when they reach the North Pole. When the kids see Santa, it's really something I think that speaks to anybody, whether you are, believe it or not. The kids just light up. It's really cute because they're through the window. So normally they're right up against it. They're breathing on it. They're fogging it. They're trying to, get Santa's attention.
This is Lucas, Cameron, and Nolan. 7, 5, and 3.
It really is a magical moment because they've been building up, I think, since the moment their parents book their tickets. They've been probably reading and watching the movie, and then as soon as they get here, it all comes to life for them.
Let me introduce you. This is Miss Sugar Plum. What would you like for Christmas?
A hippopotamus.
A hippopotamus. And a trumpet. How you doing, bro?
That's what it's all about.
Always believe.
Keeping that magic alive for kids is very important.
You guys going to be good now?
It's an intense belief, and that gives us really a sense of purpose, that we're here to facilitate that belief and make that belief come to life.
Those early years are fundamentally important. You can grow up later.
So there are some very intense believers out there, and we support it 100%.
By the time you throw a chocolate bar, cookie,
chocolate.
hot chocolate, they're loaded.
Very nice. In fact, we're staying here all weekend. Absolutely wonderful. We'll do it again next year.
Definitely worth it.
I think it's definitely a great time. The boys loved it the whole time.
We average anywhere from 250 to 300,000 a year, and our Polar ridership is number 2 in the nation. So we'll average anywhere from 90 to 110,000. So Bryson City definitely has a lot of visitors coming through in 2 months. One of the main things we want to really focus on is combining a unique product and putting it with a train ride. Not a lot of people are exposed to trains, so this is really an important part of our history that we get to put a really cool and fresh product with to make people discover that they probably like riding trains even though they haven't.